okay. Lana, I love the way you write about motherhood. One of the lines I particularly liked was, it's the answer to the question why. And your character, Issy, really expresses this mix of intense love and real frustration when she's with her son Max. As you said, you wrote this book 20 years ago, and it was published about 15 years ago. And I don't think that frustration bit of motherhood was written about all that much at that point, particularly in fiction. I think it has been more now, and again, that's something I try and express in my book. I know Clovis Stroud was here yesterday. I'm a big fan of her memoir writing about motherhood. I wondered if you felt that you were sort of busting a taboo by expressing that kind of stuff when you wrote it, and how readers reacted.
So, not consciously, I never thought I'm going to break a taboo at all. But it was like a female kind of complicit silence. So it was like being with other mothers, and kind of, I'm ready to kind of go, oh my God, is anyone exhausted? Is anyone like, oh, everything? And they're like, so lovely. But one thing, and I'll give you a specific example, which just, well, I'll give you two. I'll give you 100, but one was the first pregnancy. I went and did this like prenatal yoga, okay? And we're all there, and we're sitting down, and we're all being really calm. And the yoga teacher goes, now, when the contractions come, you're going to breathe out, and you're going to imagine a pink ribbon flowing from your mouth. And I'm like, it is not like that. It is not, or maybe my imagination is stunted, I don't know. But the pain that I felt, I couldn't get above it. I certainly couldn't get above it. And I just thought it was really sickening the way we, maybe at the time, and I'm not so sure if now it's the same case, that we try to pinkify it, that we try to romanticize giving birth, which is primal, which is brutal, which is phenomenal. Like, it's a phenomenal thing. It takes such immense strength. But there's blood, there's gore, there's shit, and I really, really resent women thinking it's somehow pretty and it'll all be lovely. So for me, that makes me personally, really, really irritates. It's a bugbear, personal bugbear of mine. There was also, and I don't know if any of you watched a brilliant TV drama about a year ago with Ben Whishaw, and he was an exhausted doctor. Did anyone, I can't remember the name of it. It was amazing.
This is going to hurt.
This is going to hurt, because it bloody well does hurt, right? And in the labour ward, they were showing these births that unfortunately sometimes go wrong. And there was a backlash in the press and from midwives saying, no, you can't show this, don't show this to women. I personally believe, like, knowledge is power, and if you're told, yeah, train for this, train your body, get ready for this, because it's a phenomenal thing that women do. My God, it's amazing, and it's our strength and our power. And I think we should come to it, like being, having as much knowledge as possible, and be really empowered by it, not like think we have to sit there literally. Anyway, yeah.
I agree, and I think post-birth there are a lot of things that are